From the studios of WBONTV.com, here are the headlines you need to know to cap off this week. Richmond police were recently dispatched to a Boggs Lane residence in response to a domestic service call. The victim told officers that Samuel Warner became angry and flipped a coffee table, which allegedly struck their left leg following days' worth of fights. According to the citation, Warner proceeded to hold the victim in a rear naked chokehold. Reportedly, this chokehold was broken after Warner was struck in the head. Neighbors allegedly called the police during this incident after they heard the altercation, which led to Warner being taken to jail on an unrelated warrant upon police arrival. However, Warner reportedly returned later that evening and continued attacking the victim outside of their home. When officials made contact with Warner, who was still at the scene, he reportedly claimed that he had never put his hands on the victim. Further reading the citation indicates that Warner also stated that the victim's injuries were self-inflicted in an attempt to get him put in jail. Warner was still arrested again and charged with first-degree strangulation and fourth-degree assault. Recently, Richmond Police Department was dispatched to a two-vehicle collision and hit and run. The car that remained on scene and the victim was able to get the license plate of the vehicle, which then fled the scene. Police ran this license plate and eventually traced the car back to Austin, Westmoreland. The victim told police the description of the subject, who they said jogged away from them towards EKU's campus. EKU police then told RPD the same car was found on campus resting against a fire hydrant in the grass near Keene Hall, but that the male subject could not be found anywhere. EKU officers told RPD they saw a male matching the description on campus, and he had told them that he went to Paddy Wagon, but that bar was closed that day. He also told police he noticed his car was gone, so he began to walk. Westmoreland denied speaking to officers and denied performing any field sobriety tests. However, surveillance footage on the scene was recovered, with a vehicle with the same license plate hitting a fire hydrant and then driving off the road. He was arrested and charged with aggravated DUI over .08, second offense, and leaving the scene of an accident. Today, Governor Matt Bevin announced the Kentucky Department of Corrections plan to operate a new state-run prison in Floyd County in order to address overcrowding across the state for county jails. Southeast State Correctional Complex will be housed in an existing privately owned 650-bed facility in Wheelwright, Kentucky. The prison will be used for medium security inmates and will be staffed and run by DOC with the same policies and procedures that are used in current state-owned facilities. This 10-year lease will hopefully alleviate the backlog of inmates in county jails who are awaiting transfer to state prisons and will also bring jobs to the area. And enjoy the sights, sounds, and scares of over 1.5 miles of Halloween lights and displays from inside your car. Fort Boonesboro's campground received a Halloween makeover for the 25th annual Halloween Fest. A series of events will take place at the historic site, ranging from hay rides to arts and crafts. Be sure to come down and enjoy the festivities, and don't forget to donate if you can to the Fort Boonesboro organization. Watch the video up on the website now for all the details. For more stories such as these, be sure to visit Richmond's very own WBONTV.com. I'm Marissa Hempel.
Bam.